Range Rover, you think of luxury, power, and prestige. But what happens when you take all of that and stretch it into an ultra-long limousine? That's right. Today we're diving into the 2025 Range Rover Limousine, a ride built for those who want the best of both worlds: rugged off-road DNA and first-class luxury on wheels. Range Rover, a brand that has always been a symbol of British craftsmanship and luxury SUVs, now takes things to a whole new level with this limousine. Now, under the hood is where things get even more exciting. The 2025 Range Rover Limousine is offered with a twin-turbocharged 4.4-liter V8 engine, delivering a massive 523 horsepower and 553 lb-ft of torque. That means this beast can still move, hitting 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 5.5 seconds, despite its size. Top speed? Around 155 miles per hour. Power is managed by a smooth 8-speed automatic transmission with paddle shifters, sending power to all four wheels to Land Rover's legendary AWD system. And yes, it comes with multiple driving modes, from comfort to sport, and even terrain response for off-road conditions, though let's be honest, most owners will keep this on the highway. Still, the handling is surprisingly nimble for a limousine. Step inside, and this is where the limousine truly shines. The dashboard design is minimalist yet ultra-modern, wrapped in fine leather with real wood and brushed aluminum accents. The front seats are plush and supportive, but the real magic happens in the back. The extended wheelbase means rear passengers get airplane-style legroom, reclining captain seats with massage functions, and a panoramic starlight-style roof that gives the cabin a lounge-like feel. Everything feels soft to the touch: Nappa leather seats, suede headliner, and high-gloss trim. The infotainment system features a massive central touchscreen paired with a digital instrument cluster. Rear passengers also get their own entertainment screens, fold-out tables, and a chilled champagne cooler. Comfort is king here. When it comes to technology, the Range Rover Limousine is packed. You get Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, a Meridian signature 3D surround sound system with 30-plus speakers, and ambient lighting customizable in dozens of colors. For safety and convenience, it has ADAS tech, lane keep assist, adaptive cruise control, emergency braking, and even a 360-degree camera with 3D surround view. There's also a heads-up display, wireless charging pads for every seat row, and smart keyless entry. This is basically a luxury tech suite on wheels. Now, a car this big and powerful isn't going to be the most efficient. The Range Rover Limousine's V8 engine delivers around 16 miles per gallon in the city and 22 miles per gallon on the highway. Fuel tank capacity is 27 gallons, so long highway trips are no problem. Real-world numbers will depend on how heavy your right foot is, but if you're buying a limousine, fuel economy probably isn't your biggest concern. Here's the big question: how much does it cost? The 2025 Range Rover Limousine starts at around $380,000 for the base variant, while the fully loaded, customized versions can easily cross $500,000, depending on the level of personalization you choose. Range Rover offers a variety of trims and optional packages, from executive seating packages, bespoke interior themes, to armored protection if you want the ultimate VIP experience. On-road pricing will vary depending on taxes and customization, but this is definitely a car built for the elite. So, who should buy the 2025 Range Rover Limousine? This car is made for business tycoons, celebrities, and anyone who wants to travel in style while making a bold statement. It offers the commanding presence of a Range Rover with the comfort of a private jet. Compared to rivals like the Cadillac Escalade Limousine or Mercedes Maybach Pullman, the Range Rover stands out with its unique blend of British elegance, off-road heritage, and cutting-edge tech. Is it worth it? If you're looking for the ultimate luxury SUV limousine, absolutely. Step outside and just look at it. The design language is bold yet elegant. It carries the Range Rover DNA with a stretched, commanding presence. Up front, you get the signature glossy black grille with chrome accents, flanked by sleek matrix LED headlights with DRLs that look futuristic and sharp. Moving to the side, the limousine profile really shines. Extended wheelbase, massive 22-inch alloy wheels, chrome door handles, and those flowing body lines that scream exclusivity. The doors are extra long, making entry and exit effortless. At the rear, you'll notice the redesigned LED tail lamps, a smooth boot design, and twin exhaust tips tucked neatly into the bumper. The paint finish in metal black looks deep and rich, while the build quality feels solid and premium. Mercedes-Benz S650 Maybach Pullman. When it comes to chauffeured luxury, few names carry the same weight as Maybach. And the ultimate expression of that prestige is the Mercedes-Benz S650 Maybach Pullman. This isn't just a limousine, it's a rolling executive suite, designed for presidents, royalty, and the world's most powerful decision-makers. From the outside, the Pullman stretches more than 21 feet long, instantly commanding respect wherever it goes. The iconic Maybach grille dominates the front, with its vertical chrome slats gleaming like jewelry. The elongated body flows with elegance, while the tinted windows ensure maximum privacy for its high-profile passengers. Every detail is purposeful. This car is designed to look imposing, yet graceful, a perfect reflection of power with discretion. Step inside, and you'll immediately understand why the Pullman is the choice of world leaders. The cabin is configured with a 4-seat, conference-style arrangement, allowing passengers to sit facing one another. It's more than just a ride, it's a mobile boardroom. Privacy partitions separate the chauffeur from the rear, and once the partition rises, the rear becomes an entirely private environment. The craftsmanship is pure Maybach. Hand-selected leathers, fine wood veneers, polished metals, and custom embroidery elevate the interior into an art form. Reclining executive chairs offer built-in massage, heating, and cooling functions. Each seat comes with power-adjustable footrests, so passengers can stretch out in complete comfort. The atmosphere can be fine-tuned with ambient lighting, privacy curtains, and a Burmester 3D surround sound system that transforms the cabin into a private concert hall. But luxury isn't just about beauty, it's about practicality. The Pullman includes a refrigerated minibar, folding tables for dining or working, and an advanced infotainment system with dual screens for presentations or entertainment. For security, many Pullmans are ordered with discreet armoring, including bulletproof windows, reinforced panels, and run-flat tires, making them as safe as they are luxurious. Under the hood, the 6.0-liter twin-turbocharged V12 delivers effortless power. With over 620 horsepower, the Pullman glides across the road with absolute smoothness. The ride feels weightless, thanks to Mercedes' advanced suspension systems, and the car moves with such quiet authority that passengers are often unaware they're even in motion. The clientele for the Maybach Pullman says it all. It has been used by kings, presidents, prime ministers, and business tycoons across the globe. It's not just about personal luxury, it's about image, status, and influence. Riding in a Pullman tells the world that you are not only successful, but powerful enough to require a car that functions as both a sanctuary and a command center. In 2025, the Mercedes-Benz S650 Maybach Pullman remains one of the most exclusive limousines available. It's more than a vehicle, it's a symbol of authority, trusted by those whose every journey must combine absolute comfort, ultimate privacy, and complete security. Rolls-Royce Cullinan Limousine. When you think of ultimate luxury SUVs, the Rolls-Royce Cullinan immediately comes to mind. But imagine stretching this majestic SUV into a full limousine, and suddenly, you're looking at one of the most powerful statements of wealth and status on the planet. On the outside, the Cullinan limousine carries that unmistakable Rolls-Royce DNA. The towering chrome grille, the proud spirit of ecstasy hood ornament, and the flawless paintwork that reflects like a mirror. But this isn't just any Cullinan. With its extended wheelbase and limousine proportions, the presence alone is breathtaking. This is the kind of vehicle that doesn't just arrive, it makes an entrance. Heads turn, cameras flash, and you know immediately that someone important is inside. Step inside, and the story gets even more impressive. The interior of the Cullinan limousine is nothing short of a private 5-star lounge on wheels. You're greeted with hand-stitched leather seats, each custom crafted to the buyer's exact preferences. The famous Rolls-Royce Starlight headliner stretches across the roof, twinkling like a private night sky above your head. At the press of a button, you can adjust the mood lighting, set the perfect temperature, and recline in complete comfort. For entertainment, there are 4K displays seamlessly built into the cabin, a premium audio system that feels like a live concert, and of course, a fully stocked champagne cooler with crystal flutes tucked neatly between the seats. Privacy is also a priority, with partition walls, blackout curtains, and soundproofing that makes the outside world completely disappear. Whether you want to conduct an important meeting or simply relax with a glass of champagne, the Cullinan limousine makes it effortless. Performance-wise, Rolls-Royce didn't compromise. Beneath the hood lies a twin-turbocharged V12 engine delivering effortless power. Even though this is a massive limousine, it glides silently across the road as if floating on air. The advanced suspension system, often called the magic carpet ride, ensures passengers feel nothing but smoothness, no matter the terrain. But for many owners, it's not just about luxury, it's about safety and exclusivity. Many Cullinan limousines are ordered with full armor protection. Bulletproof glass, reinforced panels, run-flat tires, and even blast-resistant floors. That means this limousine isn't just beautiful, it's a fortress on wheels, trusted by billionaires, heads of state, and celebrities who value both comfort and security. Owning a Rolls-Royce Cullinan limousine isn't about transportation. It's about making a statement. It says you've reached a level of success where only the very best will do. And in 2025, with bespoke customization options and armored versions in high demand, the Cullinan limousine remains one of the most desirable vehicles for the world's elite. Armored Mercedes G-Class limousine. The Mercedes G-Class has long been a symbol of power, prestige, and rugged capability. Celebrities love it, royalty trusts it, and the world recognizes it instantly. But when this iconic SUV is stretched into a limousine and armored to military-grade standards, it transforms into something beyond luxury. It becomes a rolling fortress for the elite. From the outside, the armored G-Class limousine looks like a bold, commanding presence on the road. Its boxy design, a signature since the 1970s, now extended with limousine proportions, gives it an even more intimidating look. Thickened panels, reinforced bodywork, and dark-tinted ballistic glass windows reveal that this isn't just about style. It's built for protection. Whether pulling up outside a red carpet event in Los Angeles, or escorting a high-profile figure through unstable regions, this limousine makes one thing clear: its passengers are untouchable. Step inside, and the contrast is striking. From the rugged, military-inspired exterior, you're immediately transported into a sanctuary of comfort and indulgence. The cabin is designed as a private lounge, featuring reclining captain's chairs wrapped in the finest leathers, diamond-stitched patterns, and contrast piping for a truly bespoke feel. A central console often includes a minibar, touchscreens, and hidden compartments for personal security needs. The entertainment system is cutting-edge. Multiple 4K screens, satellite connectivity, a high-end surround sound system, and even the option of a built-in PlayStation or Xbox for long journeys. LED mood lighting runs along the ceiling, and fiber optic stars create a Rolls-Royce-like starlight effect, ensuring the cabin feels as exclusive as it is secure. Of course, the highlight is the armor itself. These G-Class limousines are typically built with B6 or B7 level armoring, capable of withstanding high-powered rifles, grenade blasts, and explosive devices. Bulletproof glass up to 2 inches thick, run-flat tires that can keep going even when punctured, and reinforced floors that resist landmines. These are standard features for many builds. Yet, from the outside, the vehicle still looks sleek and stylish, hiding its true military-grade capabilities. Performance remains uncompromised. With Mercedes' twin-turbocharged V8, or even a V12 under the hood, this limousine delivers more than enough power to move its armored weight with authority. The 4MATIC all-wheel drive system ensures traction on any surface, while advanced suspension modifications keep the ride surprisingly smooth for passengers. Who buys a vehicle like this? Heads of state, international business magnates, and celebrities who want not only the luxury of a limousine but also the absolute assurance of safety. In places like the Middle East, Africa, and even Hollywood, the armored G-Class limousine has become the go-to choice for those who live life at the very top, but also in the spotlight. In 2025, the armored Mercedes G-Class limousine represents the perfect marriage of brute force and refined luxury. It's a vehicle that doesn't just carry passengers, it protects them like no other, while still offering the glamour and prestige of one of the world's most iconic luxury Limousine Grand Limousine. If Rolls-Royce represents the royal side of luxury, then Bentley is the master of blending elegance with power. And the Bentley Mulsanne Grand Limousine by Mulliner is perhaps the finest example of this philosophy. A vehicle so rare and so extravagant that very few will ever even see one in their lifetime. At first glance, the Mulsanne Grand Limousine commands attention with its sheer length. Stretched almost 3 feet longer than a standard Mulsanne, it measures over 21 feet from bumper to bumper. The proportions are stately, with Bentley's iconic matrix grille up front, signature round headlamps, and a roofline that flows smoothly despite the added stretch. It's a car that instantly announces not just wealth, but refinement. It's understated in its design, yet impossible to ignore. Step inside, and you are transported into a private world of handcrafted luxury. The Grand Limousine features a unique 4-seat rear cabin layout, designed to replicate a private lounge. 2 seats face forward and 2 face backward, allowing passengers to converse, conduct business, or simply relax in an intimate, face-to-face setting. Between them lies a center console with fold-out picnic tables, storage for champagne, and even custom Mulliner-designed crystal flute holders. Every inch of the cabin is hand-finished. The leather is sourced from only the finest hides, the wood veneers are polished for over 40 hours to achieve Bentley's mirror finish, and the stitching is done by skilled artisans who spend weeks on each detail. The ceiling even includes advanced climate control zones, ensuring every passenger can select their own preferred environment. For entertainment, Bentley offers a built-in multimedia system, discreetly hidden until needed. Passengers can access tablets, connect to onboard Wi-Fi, and control the entire cabin experience with a simple touch. Sound is delivered by Bentley's premium Naim audio system, turning the limousine into a private concert hall. But don't mistake this limousine for being only about comfort. Under the hood, the Bentley Mulsanne Grand Limousine is powered by a 6.75-liter twin-turbocharged V8 engine, producing over 500 horsepower and a mountain of torque. Despite its size, the car surges forward effortlessly, gliding with a sense of power always in reserve. It's refined, quiet, and smooth, but when called upon, it reminds you this is still a Bentley, with performance DNA running through its veins. What makes the Grand Limousine truly special, however, is its exclusivity. Unlike mass-produced luxury cars, this limousine is built entirely to order by Mulliner, Bentley's bespoke division. Only a handful exist worldwide. Each one is a piece of rolling art, tailored precisely to the wishes of its billionaire owner. That means no 2 Mulsanne Grand Limousines are exactly the same. Each one tells the story of the individual who commissioned it. In 2025, the Bentley Mulsanne Grand Limousine remains one of the rarest and most collectible limousines ever created. It's not just a vehicle, it's a mobile statement of craftsmanship, tradition, and taste. For those who desire something beyond even Rolls-Royce, something rarer, more personal, and every bit as powerful, the Bentley Mulsanne Grand Limousine is the answer.